Hey,
Hey,
welcome back.
people. We are so glad to be here. Oh my gosh. We are just ecstatic of everything going on. Oh, thank you for the applause. Just thank you. And this is my co host and my friend, Jeffrey Beaver.
Hey.
Thank you. We are back. We've been doing some channel restructuring. Jeffrey and I just been thinking about things, and it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, right, Jeffrey?
You got that right.
If you those of you who don't know us, we are both veterans. I'll tell my story and Jeffrey will tell his. Today we are going to do a recap and what to expect on the Battlefield Artisans. So I'll start with, hi, I'm Jeanette, and I am an Army veteran of 26 years in the Army, and I started a business with my friend Jenny, and I'm known as the clock lady. I make clocks out of resin, and I enjoy it. And then I started making cartoons, and that was Jeffrey's fault, but I'll talk about that later. And well, this is us, and we're happy to be here. And we got some wonderful news for you because we're all about news and helping veterans, right, Jeffrey?
You got that right. You got
All
that right.
right. Your turn, buddy.
My turn? All right.
Yeah.
I'm an Army veteran of 30 years and that. Yep. So, and met this lovely woman through a platform and that we got introduced and that. And then she introduced me to Jenny and just snowballed from there.
Yep.
Started out, they know me as the pin guy, and that, and
Ooh,
then
yes.
yes, and so we're just sitting there, thinking about the channel and stuff like that, and the boss Jenny threw out something, hey, I'd like to have a grumpy guy, you know, and so made Grumpy Gus, and then that became Lindsay Woods, and I started making cartoons, which I never, you know, hey, uh, when it comes to technology, I throw a brick
Mm-hmm.
at it.
Yep, that's for sure.
So, but so I mean, it's been like I said, it's been a fun roller coaster that we've been on, and I'm so excited about being back and helping veterans and helping grow
Mm-hmm.
veterans businesses, uh, helping them in the back, if they need help with grants
Mm-hmm.
or anything like that, or if they need, how to
Mm-hmm.
produce or how to promote their
Yes.
business
Veterans. Yes.
and
And
that.
and yeah, so it's one of those things that we Jeffrey and I we have a heart because we're both veterans, right? And many veterans, they have skills. We're just not soldiers. We're creative spirits, right? And we wanted to go ahead and bring back our show because we want to go ahead and bring these creative spirits to light and let them have a chance to show you who they are. So every month we will come on this time, the first Wednesday of the month at 1 o'clock. Every month at 1 o'clock Wednesday, we will be showcasing a new veteran. Now, if my theory is correct, I think the first veteran we're gonna have on is Ruth, right, Jeffrey?
I
Is
think
Ruth the
so.
one?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ruth will be the first one to be on our show. She's a veteran also, and she makes quilts by Ruth. And her website is soon going to be up and running, so I can't wait for that to happen. And she will be with us in March, right?
Yes.
March, yeah. So, and that's our first veteran online. Then, if you want to come on our show, all you have to do is which is the email because Jeffrey created all of the Battlefield Artisans email, Facebook, everything. I have enough on my plate, so I was happy to pass it off to him. So,
If they want to send it to Battlefield Artisan
at
at
gmail.com.
gmail.com
Mm-hmm.
and we can start booking
Yep.
uh, veterans and that
Yes.
and So we'll go through that.
Mm-hmm.
And so,
Yes. So basically, what we're going to do is every month we're going to bring you a veteran, and then we're going to give you the news of veterans. Like, I'm going to go ahead and share right now some things that in women, Jeffrey will do the men. Okay. Not that we're
I don't
segregated.
have that yet. I don't.
You
We
don't have that
saw
yet? Okay.
rush the we saw rush the gun, and
But
time
that's
sneaks
okay.
up on us real
You
quick.
know what? That's okay because I have some. I'm always prepared. You know me.
That's right.
So I
You
always
got
have the
that right.
emails of veterans and what's news in the news. And if you're a new veteran and you are just tuning into us, we have, I always get the news from the veteran news. We actually have an email that goes out to all the veterans saying veteran news, and it lets you know what's new in benefits, what's new for your health, what's new out there, that we not be aware of. I always read it. Okay. So I'm going to share my screen. um, Let me know, Jeffrey, when you see it, so we can go ahead and show it. Can you see this?
It's still loading. Still loading.
Okay,
Oh, it's loaded.
it's loaded.
Yep.
Okay. So as you can see here, Women Veteran News. Okay. I get it from the VA. These are United States Department of Veteran Affairs. You can count on this Center for Women Veterans. Okay. Men usually get the veterans. We have one for men as well, but I focus on women. So what's new in the women for this month? I'll just pick a topic that actually is very important to me, which take care of your heart health this American Heart Month. For February, it's American Heart Month and a reminder to focus on cardiovascular health and to encourage heart health habits. At VA, we have dedicated helping veterans receive the best care to support maintain a healthy heart. Now, with that, they give you a link and to take care of your heart, and then you click on there. And then writing for a cause, a mission to save our veterans. Now, this reminds me of our other veteran friend, You Matter Too. They are a nonprofit organization that actually go out there. We've had her shown on Having Fun with J&J, and she literally, it was a Christmas special, I think it was, Jeffrey, if you remind me, that we
Mhm.
actually got her in action delivering furniture to a veteran. So I love those type of help because, she does a lot for us veterans. And hiring veterans, jobs of the week for February 2, 2026. You see that I got this very recently. Each week, we receive job announcements for employers and employment websites seeking to hire veterans. These posts include links to job listings for the week of February 2. We will continue to post relevant, timely listings as we receive them for the locations listed. Now, you can click on that veterans news and it'll bring you right there, hiring veteran jobs. And if we want to go there, we can. And then it's Glaucoma Awareness Month, protecting veterans' vision. Of course, you know me, I got glasses and I'm always being, I got to get my stuff done. Okay. The Honor Foundation launches Vector Accelerator, free program for all veterans. Now, I didn't know what this was. So it says leaving military service isn't just a career change, it's a life transformation. Many veterans face this shift without a clear path forward, struggling to answer the critical question, who am I now? Ooh, don't we have that, um, Jeffrey?
Oh,
Um,
most definitely. I think that was the hardest, was transitioning from the battlefield to
mhm.
civilian life, taking off that uniform and trying to find another
Oh
mission.
my gosh, you tell me about it. That is something that I just I found it. I had a little help though, because I always knew that I kind of wanted to be a teacher.
Hmm.
So I went into a program as soon as now we're talking about 2000. I got out in 2014, 15. So, you're talking about years. We're now talking about 11 years ago. Okay. We had a program called boot, no, boots to, no, troops to teachers. Okay. So Troops to Teachers was a program fully funded by the Army. And if you wanted to become a teacher, they would pay for this 10-month course for you to get certified as a teacher in Florida. And I went to the program and I got certified. I loved it so much that I decided to get my master's in it in teaching. And I love it. and it gave me the fuel. But while I did that, I was working as a teacher, and I really didn't. So I did 19 years as a teacher. And this is to tell you that some people have a clear vision, but if you're that soldier that is struggling and saying, hey, you know what, I am struggling with um this, please just go ahead and go to this site. There's a link for you, and get the news on what they can help you to move your life forward. I also retired as a retirement counselor for North Carolina. I was helping people transition over. And believe it or not, I'm glad that my bachelor's is in counseling, because you have these soldiers like yourself, Jeffrey. You've been there forever. You was 34 years, right?
30.
30 years.
30 years.
That's 3 decades of being in the military. Could you have imagined anything else coming out of there?
I mean, no. I mean, like you said, the structure and everything like that, transitioning to civilian life, it was really hard for me.
Yeah.
But I mean, but for me, when I medically retired off of active duty, so I wasn't really ready to transition, but I couldn't physically do the job anymore, or somewhat mentally do the job too, but more physical than mental.
Right. And it was hard, right? It wasn't easy. I once had a soldier that was so depressed in retiring. He was a lifer. He was a lifer since he was a child too. And he literally told me, I don't want to live anymore. And I said, excuse you? You got a lot to live for. And there you have to use your suicide prevention techniques, because, as we had to talk them down. And it's hard. It's not easy. People think that is easy when you do a lifetime, that you make it a career in the service. They think that it's easy transitioning, and it's not. We're so confined into a certain structure that when we go out of that structure and we come out to the real world, we're attacked with so many different things that we get anxiety and depression and panic attacks, even because we're not structured anymore. The world is free, and you're like, it's like being in a little can all these years, and all of a sudden they let the little mouse out, and you're like, I'm going back in,
or
right?
Or it's like the transitioning for me is, it took me a while to ask for help, because your battle basically, you didn't have time to show emotions. You didn't have to, because you had to have that straight face, and determination and everything like that, and you didn't ask for help. There's certain ways you can that didn't help or ask for help or anything like that. It's just that admitting to yourself, hey, I need help, and then going to the VA and saying, hey, I need help. They try to help you through the programs and stuff that can help you.
Yeah, I think it's more tougher for men to transition than to women. I'm not sure, but if you have any comments, you're a veteran woman who did a lifer and you're a lifer, please share. How did you transition from the military full-time to the world, I guess? But when I'm gonna go ahead right now, we're going to commercials, and we are going to show one of the best commercials ever, because we are going to show the newest commercials that Jeffrey did. He is a pin, so you can see his pins, and we'll be right back. I'll be showing like 4 commercials. I'll be right back. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be right back.
This Valentine's Day, love isn't just something you give. It's something you live, rooted in faith, guided by purpose, and carried in every step you take. We believe in faith. Faith in God, faith in the work of your hands, and faith in the person you're becoming. With strength earned and hope renewed, love isn't flashy. It's thoughtful. It's intentional. It says, you matter. Without needing to say anything else. Honor means standing by your values. Honoring your story, your journey, and taking a moment to honor yourself. In this season of life, for this Valentine's Day, enjoy 10% off every order. To celebrate love that is thoughtful, not rushed. For gifts that are made, not mass-produced. And to add moments that matter long after this day has passed. For this Valentine's Day, choose meaning. Beaver's Workshop is crafted with hands full of love and care. Guided by faith in God. Built on loyalty, duty, respect, honor, integrity, and selfless service. Values that never fade. And are felt in every detail, every moment, every.
We've all been there, searching for the perfect words and the perfect card in a generic greeting card aisle and getting frustrated. Well, stop searching and start connecting. Welcome to Miss Craft Princess Designs. Our greeting card monthly subscription includes a birthday, thank you, thinking of you, get well, and sympathy card. Our cards are made of high quality materials, including cardstock, beautiful pattern papers, stamps. Many of them are hand colored. Each one comes with an envelope, making it ready for gifting, and they will be treasured for a lifetime. You can get the subscription as a one-time or a monthly subscription. For further information, visit our website at www.misscraftprincessdesigns.com. And remember,
Inspirational Poetry Book, Flutter of an Eye by Tammy Spears. One life. We only have one life in this world to live. God gave it to us as our gift to Him. Cherish each day as it is your last because, as we know, they go way too fast. The gift of life God gave to you, to live, to give, to have and share. For He gave it to you on the cross that He bared. Inspirational Poetry Book, Flutter of an Eye by Tammy Spears. Books are available in Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Walmart, Etsy, Universe.com.
Hey, that was good. Okay, welcome back to Battlefield Artisans with Jeanette and Jeffrey here to give you some veteran news and veteran updates. So, Jeffrey, what have you been up to these days?
Oh, I've been busy as a beaver.
Now, that's funny because if you know him, his company is called Beaver's Workshop. And his last name is Beaver. So, yeah, he's been
Right.
working like a beaver.
But it's the English spelling, so it's a little different there. So I've been super busy reformatting my shop and that making some good headway there. Really excited start doing some more filming on how I create my pins and added a new laser for my laser engraver side of the house and that. So I'm learning all that, getting familiar with that because us old farts, it's hard to learn new tricks. You're set in your ways. It's like, hey, you got to bend the way. And I got into some natural supplements I'm taking in that, so it's really been helping me in that.
Yes.
So.
And
What's new with you?
With me? Well, let me see. Being a producer is kind of hard. So I've been producing cartoons. I've been helping people with their commercials and doing things for them. I'm always helping somebody. So you know me. What when it comes to the creations of the heart art, I'm still making my clocks as the clock lady. And I have a Valentine clock that I'll show soon and showing it on TV of how I did it. So that's what's new with me. For the Creative Spirit channel, big and bigger things are growing. We are growing by merchants with people joining. I mean, it is such a wonderful blessing to see it from where it started to where it is now. And we keep putting God first in everything we do. And I am the first one to say thank you for, being with us, Jeffrey. You've been with us since the beginning, you know?
Yes. Yep.
So you've seen us grow from the
Episode
beginning.
19, right? And J&J, having fun with J&J, episode 19.
19 and 29. And then again.
No. Yeah, episode 29 came back. And then episode 30, I was introducing another individual.
Yeah. Yep.
To the company.
So, I mean, we've been here for a while from the beginning, and it's only getting better. One thing that I like, and I'm going to say again, for those of you who are veterans and you have a business, you can advertise with us here at Battlefield Artisans. You get to be on a show for free, and we get to interview, and you get to tell about all your business, and join us next month when we have a guest called Ruth, and she does quilts. So that's going to be interesting. And I can't wait to share that. But yeah, every month we're going to be here sharing, and it'll be longer. Today is short because this is like a reintroduction of our show. And we want to go ahead and, remind people, hey, tune in to us every month, the first Wednesday of the month at 1:00 all the time. So I'm really excited about that.
But you know what? I think we're going to have to do, because we're going to be overwhelmed with everybody trying to get on the show. I think we might have to set it once a month, grow it maybe even twice a month.
I can do twice a month. I mean, if it grows like that, thank you, Jesus. If it goes like that we get a lot of people twice a month, it's fine with me, know. And it depends. We always go with the flow. We never rehearse. We come as you are. I'm a hot mess, and that's okay. I love being a hot mess. And Jeffrey does. We veterans are organized, but we're a little bit crazy at the same time. But we know how to have fun, right, Jeffrey?
That's right. We know how to shuffle, think on our feet.
Yes, we do. And let me tell you something. This wasn't a thought off our feet, but we were just waiting for the right time, the right place to be able to come and do what we needed to do, right? So that's one of the things. So I'm so glad that we're back, and we're back with a force. We're going to be able to share a lot of stuff with you, especially the news. So I like that. I love sharing the new things about what's going on in the vet world, because some people get it, but some people don't. You know that? Some people get the news, some people don't. But if you see this program, then we're going to share with you what's going on out there, especially if it's critical. And that's one of the things. Yeah. And that's one of the things that we love. If you're anywhere in Florida and you're experiencing the cold chill, well, that guy, I forgot his name. He goes, flip phone activate. He's always on Facebook showing crazy things of Florida. Well, there's a crazy picture that he arrested someone who's actually the cause of us freezing to death. Guess who it was?
Jack Frost?
No, close. It was the girl from Frozen, her sister. They got a picture, literally, of him arresting her. Okay, we caught the captive, and I found that to be so cute. I was like, what? Are you kidding me? So they caught her. So we should be like today. That's why today is going to be 70.
It's 30 here in Maryland. So.
No, I don't want 30.
This is one of the coldest winters since I've been here in Maryland for the last 5 years.
Yeah, you're in Maryland. You got to say where you're from. You're in Maryland. What part of Maryland?
I'm on the eastern shore, and I'm a stone's throw away from Delaware.
Okay.
And so I'm not about 5 minutes to the Delaware border. And so I'm an hour to the Atlantic Ocean, and then I'm an hour to the Chesapeake Bay. So I'm on the east side of Maryland, not the west side where DC and Baltimore and all that overpopulated area. I'm in the I call it the Farm Belt. I love it.
Okay. I know Farmville. That's a game, isn't it?
Yes, it is. But I call it the Farm Belt.
Farm Belt. Okay, okay. Well, I'm in Newport Richey, Florida, y'all. So if you ever wanted to come by and say hello, I'm here. I'm not going to give you my exact address, but just know I'm in Newport Richey, Florida. Anyway.
Never know. You might see you on the beach.
I know, right? You will see me on the beach. I'll be right there. So what is new with your pins? Because you said that you was making videos, right? And
Yep.
and right now we're getting people to in the other show, we're having people come on the show, but they're actually doing their products because it's so interesting. Like we had a lady about 2 weeks ago, Anointed Florist, and she was literally she was behind, she couldn't stop working. She was just doing the flowers. We learned, and she did one at speed, and I loved her so much. And so Jeffrey is going to be our other person that he's going to be showing you exactly how he does his pins live on the Having Fun with J&J show. So I can't wait till he gets on here. It's going to be when is the show again? April or March, I think it's March. Yeah. So I can't wait for that when you see him again making his pins live. And his pins are good. I have a pin that looks like a rifle. Yo, I go like this in the bottom and then the point comes out. It is so cool. You have to see his pins. Jeffrey, what's your website? Tell him your website.
It's beaversworkshop.com.
Yep.
You can find me on Facebook. What do they call it? IM me or PM me or whatever.
Instant message me. IM me. You got it right the first time.
All right. So, and like I said, everything's, I have tons of different styles of pins, and I can make fountain pins. I can make pencils and not just ink pens and stuff like that. And I can make cases and stuff for the pins.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And engrave them. And I do my own acrylics.
I know you got to go to his website, y'all. He is a wonderful pen maker. I love his pens. If you can see here, like and follow us on our own Facebook, Battlefield Artisans, that Jeffrey created. Follow us so you can get updates on all of our shows that come up. Also, you want to go ahead and like and follow the Creative Spirit channel. Because we are on the Creative Spirit channel on TV, and we are on Roku, Fire TV, Apple TV. We're on your phone, Apple phone, Android phone, and we're also on YouTube. So, I mean, it's amazing where we're at and growing. So if you want to see us and catch our shows, we also have a website like the one I have on the bottom at thelightcast.com. That's videos on demand. So you can actually pick and choose what you want to see. If you want to see cartoons, you can pick and choose and pick cartoons and watch Jeffrey's whimsical Whimsy Woods Farm and see Angry Grumpy Russ and his wife. Yeah, and his wife. What's his wife's name?
Loving Wilma.
So y'all really gotta catch up with us. So this is today the introduction. We have to say bye for now, and we don't want to. Yeah, I know, but we loved being with you. I want to thank you for being with us today, and please watch us and follow us. And if you have any questions, feel free to give us a shout out, and we will see you next time on Battlefield Artisans, and with more exciting news and a visitor. Okay, bye.
Bye, guys. Thank you.